A life and annuities agent, the exact strategy I would use to go approach CPAs, accounting firms, or anybody else to offer tax advisory and partner with them to help their clients, even though I don't have clients. So this is perfect if you are just starting out or you want to partner with someone that has the clients you want to get access to. This is the exact strategy I gave someone that attended our 2-day event, which helps tax advisors scale their tax planning practice. And this is a kind of a snippet out of the Q&A session we had. So let's go ahead and just jump right over to that right now so you can see exactly what I said.
So aside from the emails that were presented earlier, what do you have any other strategies that you would use for strategic partnerships?
Yeah, what are you looking to do? Tell me what the goal is.
So I'm a life and annuity producer, and I also do estate planning. So that's one of the, um, if you're in bookkeeping or taxes, that's something that you wouldn't be able to offer. But
Gotcha. Who's your target? Who's the target audience?
in terms of professional or
Yeah, like who do you want to work with? Like I'm assuming you want to work with CPA firms to work with their clients.
CPAs, yep.
Okay, so CPA firms is your target. Okay, how many CPA firms do you want to work with?
Let's say for the fourth quarter,
Like,
10.
as many as possible.
Okay, as many as
Okay.
possible. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm just joking.
Let's go with 10. So I want you guys to all to hear, listen to the line of reasoning or the line of thinking that I'm going through, because this is how I take every one of our clients to go from 0 to 1,000,000. This is how I take them through the thought processes and how I describe and prescribe the ideas that you're supposed to do. So number one, what do you want, right? What's the target? That's okay. So I want 10 people. Okay, cool. Do you know 10 CPA firms currently?
I do.
Okay, so why have you not told them about it?
Because I'm just on the training today, but I will be making phone calls between tonight and tomorrow morning before training starts again.
Okay, how many CPA firms do you know currently?
I would say about 2022, maybe.
Okay, so I hope you're going to hear this, right? Watch what I just did. I'm taking you through the line of reasoning of how you do the scale marketing system the same way. So I'm going start with your warm audience, which is to start with those people. You're going to reach out to them and you're going to say something to the lines of, hey, I have a new way that me and you can partner and help your customers. And I'll do the work. We'll just split the pay. Would that be something of interest to you? And what you're doing there is you're just saying yes or no.
Or no.
That's it. And you did your part. Then
Okay.
what you do is you take that same message and then you use the C, right? You connect with other people, right? So you expand it a little bit more. And so now you can go into other networks. You just did it right here. Guess what you did on this presentation? You pitched without pitching, just so you know. I know you knew what
Okay.
you're doing. You know
No,
what you're doing.
I didn't, but hello,
But
everybody.
think about it. Think about it, right? So now you expanded that network even further.
Okay.
Okay. And then now that's where you start to leverage the opportunities. You're starting to expand that message. You just made the pitch right now to someone out there is like, I don't have what she has, but I have this over here. Let's connect together and make this work. And then the question becomes, how many people do I talk to? How many people are interested? How many people are qualified, meaning how many have the clients? And then how many I make offers to? How many accept it? And then how many actually promote it for me?
That's awesome.
That's it.
That's awesome. Thank you.
That's what you do, Kelly.
Hey.
That's how you take it to the next level.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Kelly, that's such a good thing. By the way, nobody uses this strategy, but if you guys are like in her where she's at, like your target is not the customer, it's actually B2B. You're like B2B to B2C. Okay. So your problem that you're solving is, hey, are you overwhelmed with tax season, but you can't deliver the promise, or you feel like you're underserving your clients and you want to charge more, but you can't fulfill? Hey, my name is Kelly, and what I do is I do financial planning, annuities, I do this, and that. And what I'm doing is I'm starting to do tax advisory. And there's a way where both of us can work together on the same client. You keep your client, but we'll work together on your client to make sure that your client saves money on taxes. How does that sound? You see, and you need to put their fears to rest, because what I can guarantee every one of the tax professionals on here, their number one question is, if she gives them results, she's going to take my customer. You need to put that fear to rest and say, I will not do that.
Right.
Does that make sense? And so you need to do it upfront so that you get the trust instantly. Make sense?
Perfect.
And that's how you use that message to attract that type of customer. That's your ideal. Your ideal is an accounting CPA firm who has 200 to 300 clients, 20% of which probably are in that that tax strategy phase that we're talking about here.
Mhm.
And you can even tell them like, hey, if your client pays more than $35,000 in taxes, I can guarantee I can help them. Here's why. And then you use Tax Maverick and you show them, you give them a little demo, you give them a little idea, and then you send them to this training.
Hmm.
See what I mean? So
Right.
that's how we
Yep.
all win here.